he's not in his room, and if he's not in his tower, then where could he be? Obviously, I don't need to be keeping tabs on him, but it's not like him to disappear for this long. And all of his dogs are here, and he didn't exactly leave a signal or a trace of anything, so he didn't move out. Let's see, where'd I put it? Which one was it? Was it this one? Yes. I don't think it's complete, but I suppose I can take the time to write it out. Yeah, we'll put it here for now. There can always be more to add. Try to stay positive. No point. If he's not in his room and he's not in his tower, no point in me double checking either, but he left his things too. And he's doesn't look like he's in his ballroom. Halen hasn't been in either. Miss Ellie? Maybe she's launching on the roof again. I best leave her alone. Where could he be, is the question. Maybe he's in the workshop. Otherwise, I'm not certain of who I could ask. I could go see Lily, but no guarantee that she's at home either. I don't remember where Scott's lab is, and Ellie is out. Genevieve, maybe. That might be worth to see if she's available. More realistically, the only way I can is by dragging her here, but... Hatchery seems a bit empty now. Might perhaps be better if I find a different egg. Seasons must not be doing well for you. Poor plants. Any idea where he could be?
No, sir. I'm afraid not.
Thought so. Maybe I should really invest in trying to make some kind of device for us to keep in contact with. Comms, maybe, but I don't have enough of an understanding of how to make them. Ah, that's my sound. Shame we never got that working. You know, I should probably build an enclosure for you as well, considering the fact that winter's, well, pretty much nearly upon us. Could probably benefit from extending that room and making an area. I can... Maybe he went in there, but part of me doubts it. For that many days? Certainly not. Let's do some clearing. Come here. There we go. That should keep it lit. Alright, let's get this open. One of you. Should also get this repaired. It was a nice gift of Barnes to give it. Alright. It's what? To drop it is what summons are? Spirits, I beg. Spirits, I plead. Spirits, I call on for this need. Spirits to you, I do fair ask. Please bring Genevieve. For her, I have a task. Oh. Surprised that worked.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, What's happening?
Are you alright?
Yeah. Just an out breath. There's no moment to catch my breath. I'll be okay. I will be okay.
Do you need to sit down a moment?
No. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Sorry. Okay. So what'd you bring me here for, if I may ask?
You know, typically when someone says they're fine in my case, it means the exact opposite.
I suppose.
And your hair's been getting whiter by the looks of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been. So...
We don't need to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's not great, but I think I can manage it. I'm guessing my hair turning white wasn't why I was brought here, though, so, why'd you bring me here, then? Not that I always like to see a familiar face, but I suppose there's always a reason.
Have you seen Kyo?
Q. No, I've not seen him since you brought him to my place, and then we came back to the archive to, chat. I've not seen him since then. How come, if I may ask?
He's been missing for a few days.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yeah. It's not unnatural for people staying here to go off on their own business. It's not really my place to intrude on those matters. But he's not been gone for this long before.
That's odd, yeah.
And unfortunately, I don't have any fresh samples of him to do any... Huh.
Like, tracking on him?
Yeah, did you...
Hear a knock?
I
Or something?
may have a visitor, it seems.
Okay. Is it okay if I come with, or do you want me staying back?
I mean, you're here. It would be rude of me to tell you to stay in the basement.
Fair. I just didn't want to, be where I wasn't supposed to be, yeah.
I'll be sure to make you some supper as well for your trouble.
Oh, thank you. It's a lot warmer here than it is outside my house. I appreciate it. It was part of the reason why I'm shivering right now.
I see. Oh wait, that might not have been a knock on my door. Oh, it wasn't a knock on my door.
It's okay. Little mishaps happen. Anyhow, so you say you don't have a fresh sample of the fungus from Kia.
Unfortunately, no. So I have no practical means for us to be able to figure out where he's at. So I was hoping that maybe someone we knew saw him somewhere.
I don't believe I have. I'm gonna be honest, I've not been out of my house much. I've been focusing on stuff around my house and thinking about Shady Cliff a little bit. Well, a fair bit.
You've told me about that place before.
Yeah.
Come on, I'll make you some food.
Thank you. You don't have to, though. I do have some potatoes on me.
It's the polite thing of me to do, I would say.
Fair.
Unfortunately, I'm not as good of a cook as Kyo, but...
If I said I was a good cook... Yeah, if I said I was a good cook, I'd be lying, because I just burn potatoes in a furnace, and that's my food. It's either that or burning meat, and I don't like killing animals, so... All the meat I have is for other people. Speaking of, if you ever do come to my house, though, I can get you some food. I have a lot.
I would appreciate that at any point. Well, we've got a fair bit of cooked beef in storage. Looks like Akio left behind supplies for his stews as well, which is good.
Nice. I'm okay with anything. I'm not too picky of a eater. I'm only picky if I'm the person who, kills. If I have to kill an animal to eat, but if I have no food, I have no food. So that's food nonetheless.
Understandable. If you're not too hungry, you can here. It might be better for you to just take a seat, maybe.
I'm like over here or over the table. Or...
Preference is yours.
Okay. Like I'm feeling okay. It's just a little breath. Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Fair. If you want me to, I can tell you why there's more white in my hair and everything, but I need you to promise me something about this.
I am listening.
Before I tell you that, I don't want you to not, or to be more worried about me for what I will say. For while it's worrying, I don't want to be left behind plan-wise, so to speak. Like, if you need my help, I don't want you to leave me behind. I don't want you to not use my help because of what I say next. If that makes sense.
You have my absolute honesty when I say that I would not consider you less for if you were going through something. You would only have me concerned for the fact of your safety or well-being.
Okay. So, you remember last time we were seated here?
When I last had you over, I believe.
With Kiyo and Lily.
Then before that then.
That's the last time I remember we were seated in this exact table, I think. I was over there. Kiyo was here. Lily was there. You were in the same spots.
I remember.
It was... Okay. So, when I let you know, when I told you about why my hair was had more whites in it, I pretty sure I explained that, the reasoning behind that, right?
It comes from use of your abilities. Takes bits of you to use it.
Yes. So, around then, if I remember correctly, I had 20 years of time projected left, so to speak, as compared to what I had when I was 17, which was over 50 years. So the effect had been major at that point. I've slowed down my magic use as I can, but I've also still been practicing because I want to continue knowing my stuff for in case anything goes wrong. Because while me working as a medium and my work as my swordsmanship are my strong suits, magic is stronger than my sword. And why I'm out of breath, why I was a little more out of it when you teleported me, is because I've realized something. The weight in my hair is greater. You said that. I vaguely saw that too when I was looking around, and I decided to check about how long I have left. I can walk and talk if you want. Looks like we've had a knock. I probably only have. I have less than 10 years left, time-wise, so I've burned even more time. It gets inaccurate past double digits, it seems, but I can assume it's around 6 to 3. I've been using less magic recently. One thing I can do is I can basically give myself less energy for a day, and that's why I've been more tired and more in pain. It's how I've been holding on a little longer, but I don't know how much longer I have left, and I'm trying to resist using magic as much as I can, but I don't want that to change. That if you need my help, I will help you. Because I would. You already heard my spiel last time about what I'd rather. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Forgive the pun, but that is grave news.
It is. I've brought every time I've risen closer to that, I've rung the bell. So I brought it with me in case it gets closer or anything else happens. It's tradition from Shadecliff.
All right.
Okay.
We'll speak on this more in a little bit. It seems that we'll have to attend to whoever these visitors are.
Indeed.
That actually kind of scared me a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Hello?
Wow.
Hey, 80s.
Miss Jinx?
How you doing?
Good evening. Or, well,
Hello.
I can't really...
Yeah.
It's kind of always evening.
Oh, right. 80s. I would like you to meet someone.
Hello there.
This someone being...
My name is X.
Pleasure.
It's a pleasure
Nice to
as
meet
well.
you.
He's the person I've been telling you all about.
Oh.
Mhm.
Then,
This is my brother.
then the pleasure is all mine.
Hello.
Yeah, let me take off my my armor.
It's quite an impressive place that you have.
Thank you. I must ask you read the rule board behind you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I've met either of you before.
Oh, right. 80s. I brought you a few things.
I should also say this is my friend Genevieve.
Pleasure.
Weapons, armor, or other
Oh,
items.
I'm Genevieve Witherwoods.
Jinx.
Pleasure to meet you.
Practice neutral conflict. Not be terminated. Do not cause damage to the
I'm
building or exhibits.
one of the people 80s works with.
Donate to
I'm from a little further away to the south, though. North, the wrong direction.
Shop or living quarters. The items
Oh, right. 80s. Here, I brought you a few things.
batter.
I know how much you like the scampi cookies.
No, being ripped to other realities while within the property.
You are a
I-
saint.
You'll retrieve items from security allowed.
I know how much you like them.
Not the-
And I'm guessing you kind of can't go to port right now being wanted, so I thought I'd...
There's this-
It is very much a hassle. I used to go there for groceries.
I know. And he just baked those, I guess, because the whole shulker boxes were filled up again.
You got me bakery fresh ones? You are more than a saint.
Failure to follow the.
It's fine.
I do not know what is holier than a saint, unfortunately.
Trailing rolls.
It's fine. Is Kyo around? Did you get home safe?
Have you seen him? He's been missing for the past few days.
Yeah, he was with me and a couple of other people at port.
How long ago?
Like what, last week?
Yeah, that was last week.
He's usually not gone for this long.
Hmm.
Was anybody with
He
him?
was with Genevieve, I think her name was.
That's
Pardon?
Genevieve.
I
Oh, not
have been to.
No, sorry, my brain's all mixed up with names.
Okay.
Alessandra, I think her name was.
Huh.
Yes.
I
it was-
remember you. I
was
remember
that
you
cool?
mentioned something about her. Ivex. Oh, were you saying something?
I said yes, that was her name was Alexandra.
That
You-
doesn't bear good news.
I remember you said something about it last time I was here, right before we left.
Maybe step outside a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that goes for you too as well.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was a two-person thing or not.
Good.
In the cold. To definitely put more torches or light sources right here.
Oh,
Oh.
I definitely should at some point, but thankfully, mobs don't go up too far along the stairs. Though sometimes they get a little braver.
Oh, speaking of that,
Much colder than part.
This is colder than
I see you using some of your wind magic, your 80s.
Sorry, one more time?
Oh, watch out behind you.
Thank you, Genevieve.
That's an interesting sword that you got there.
Indeed, it's from my home.
Huh.
One of the few things I have from there.
What kind of lantern is that? I've never seen anything like it before.
A more basically ornate soul lantern is the best I can say. And if I move just right, it can transform into my sword.
Oh. Interesting.
Made of the same metal and fire. I apologize for interrupting. What's going on though?
You are all fine.
I have never seen anything like that before. I was
Fair.
Weapons are very fascinating.
Very much so.
Stories they tell even more so.
This wasn't such much of a story though.
What were you saying before about wind magic?
Oh, I was saying I saw you using multi-strike. I think that's what that spell is called.
I've been working on training it a bit, but I think I'm getting a hang of frequency strike.
It's a good spell to have.
Indeed. I'm glad you showed me how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Though,
Right,
it's not much use against the undead.
Yeah.
interesting.
So, Alcindra was with me, Kyo, I think, Anya at one point.
Yeah, we were practicing training and stuff. Keo kind of gave me a run for my money.
What was he doing that close to port, I wonder? And why with her?
No clue.
He was
Their
coming to
business is
visit.
their business.
Kia was coming to visit me, actually. He was seeing how my training away from the archive has been.
Well, that was nice of him to do. That does help narrow things down, though. Thank you for telling me about that.
Yeah, I remember you, who was there? I think Lily, you, Ellie, Ren, and Kyo. Before I left, we were having a meeting in the dining room.
Yeah, that.
And you had mentioned her in passing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The whole matter of that is complicated, unfortunately.
You seem to know Miss Ellie, though.
Ellie and Alessandra. Well, Ellie less.
I say, didn't Ellie came from the scene, their crash site when they first crashed?
It's a bit more complicated than that, I'm afraid. But matter of it being with what was it Boris Spyro started calling us?
Well, I started calling you the, what
I
did I
think, like,
start calling you then?
Displaced.
I think it's like displaced, outcast.
Please.
Gets
People
explanation.
call
Go on.
people call your Devin Redman.
Not the oddest name I've heard for him. Matters with other dimensions are odd, and I could teach lectures on it at this point, but it's much to explain and not necessarily good speak with new visitors. So did you just want to come by to view the archive, or did you have a reason for wanting to come visit?
I do have a reason, and I'm sorry, Jinx, for saying this, but
What
you're
are you
wanted,
doing?
and I want your bounty.
X. Did you use me?
Yes,
After everything.
I know. I'm sorry, but this man
I got you protected.
caused our son to go away. He also unleashed
let
the
you-
Shadow Piece.
You're no longer my brother.
I'm
All I
going.
see before me is a monster.
So be it. Monster I am.
I am going to ask, because I would rather not do this kind of thing. Are you more inclined to talking about this before Clashing Blades?
Honestly, no.
Then, in that case, I apologize.
So do I.
That is hard.
Come on. Come here.
Magic.
Okay, wait, that is not my fight.
Mere 80s.
This isn't good.
You too?
Yeah. You aren't getting through him without getting through me.
faster than I am, I'll have to admit that.
Seriously, Jinx, you too?
You're not my brother. You're a traitor. Hate you.
Come on.
Need to heal.
That
80s
spell.
Genevieve. 80s Genevieve. If you guys need it, I have golden apples. Ah!
I need some of that.
Here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
No, oh, here. Sorry.
Ah,
Okay, that one.
I have a punch.
You yield?
Not quite.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Sugar.
You are outnumbered, and you are at my home. So do you.
I don't care. So what?
I don't have much interest in killing a person in front of their sibling. Nor do I have much interest in killing a person in general.
I'm not sure if
You
she
can-
sibling no longer.
80s?
I'm going to explain this clearly. I did not free the Shadow Beast. Alessandra did.
How could I believe that?
Unfortunately, you only have my word, and the fact that I'm willing to let you live and walk away from this. You're a very skilled fighter, but you are outnumbered.
I don't care.
Alex, just stop!
Sorry.
You're good.
Ah!
That one was not good.
I have your tongue on me, but I won't let me give you it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whack you there. I didn't by accident. So
You're not moving.
Ah.
Dang it. Sorry, is that me? I didn't think we'd be killing someone so soon.
I certainly wasn't.
I felt quite outclassed by him, though. If there weren't numbers, I would have been dead. I was quite injured.
Is he dead?
Whether or not he comes back, I do not know.
Not for now. Stuff in his pocket box.
That would
Comes
be
back.
That would be for the best, I would say.
I'll drop it off at his house, I guess.
Ooh, I took a beating.
Can,
I am.
hold on. There's a book and quill.
Oh,
Texas channel. I would like to note that first page will be I will in case I were to ever die. So in case that I do, if that was to happen, all my resources would go to Port Spiral. My armor and gear will go to Nova Hawthorne. Next page of my will you can do with what you want. Destroy my house, keep it, whatever you want. I hope that my death never comes, but this is just in case it does happen one day. Please give this to Port Spiral if I were to die. Shadow Realm. In my time in the Shadow Realm, it's been quiet. I miss my friends every day that I'm in this realm. I need to keep going for them. Find clues that could help everyone. I think this is it is. Wait. Capture 80s, turn him in. Like Scampy's cookies, visits Port Spiral, shopping. Alexandra maybe release the Shadow Beast, no proof besides what Jinx said. Taking on 80s may kill me. Jinx will never forgive me. But I know in my heart that this is the right choice, no matter what. At least that's what I believe. It's been days since I last slept. Pushed myself to the limit on my spiral because I want to get stronger. I've even seen firsthand how powerful the interdimensional people are. I'm weak to them, so I have to keep pushing beyond its limits, even if it costs me my life.
for those who have died. Oh, I can't pick this up. I'll pickaxe on me. It's a thank you.
I'm sorry. We
Do you want me to leave?
I'm going to check to see if she's awake. Is the bird unconscious? Oh. Yes, the burb is unconscious. Well, I can't leave her. Wait, where have you gone? Genevieve? Oh, there you are. Let's get her inside. Just let Jinx hold on to that.
I was not prepared for fighting like that. That was. It shows me how much I'm not prepared to fight.
You and I both.
You okay? I mean, past.
It.
Just watching a person. We were having to kill a person.
I would have rather have avoided that if I could have.
Yeah, me too. I had. Doesn't go against my rules, but it's close to going against my rules. I'm not supposed to kill unless necessary, but that was. Clearly you were him. And I would rather. Him than you, I mean. As terrible as I say about another living, breathing person with a soul.
I'm going to get out of my suit in just a
Go
minute.
No. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You're looking rough, kiddo. Do you still think you can pay the cost? It doesn't matter. We know you can't. And we'll be waiting for you when you realize that.
Are you okay in the 80s? '80s? Are you okay? Oh, I hear you. I don't know how to help. I, is this what you brought me here to check for last time with your soul? Fair. I I don't know how to help. I'm sorry. Do you know of anything I can do to help? I'm sorry. I am here for you. I don't know how I'm not sure how to be of assistance with the predicament that you are in right now, but I am here and I will stay. If that's what you want, I will gladly stay. Does your suit let you see? Oh. And now they're not there. Oh god. Make sure she's okay. I will be back promptly for you, though. Okay? I'm sorry. I can't help.
What leaf in? What sword out? What leaf in?